So, did you hear that Trump has renamed 7 U.S. military bases after Confederate generals? Yeah, the dude is partying like it's 1861.
Breaking news, we are also going to be restoring the names to Fort Pickett, Fort Hood, Fort Gordon, Fort Rucker, Fort Polk, Fort A.P. Hill, and Fort Robert E. Lee.
Wow, so many traitors and failed generals. Does that constitute a vanquish of Confederates? You know, like a murder of crows? Anyway, Major Bone Spurs, what's your cover story for honoring treason, slavery, and white supremacy?
We won a lot of battles out of those forts. It's no time to change.
Yeah, but Lee, Hood, Gordon, Bragg, and the rest of them sucked as generals, and they lost the Civil War. So, any other reason?
And I'm superstitious. You know, I like to keep it going, right?
Pretty sure it's just racism with maybe a sprinkling of superstition on top. And what was that last part?
And I'm superstitious. You know, I like to keep it going, right?
Yeah, it. I wonder what it refers to. Let's consider. All these Confederate generals fought to destroy the Union and perpetuate slavery for all time. Most of them owned slaves and spoke of African Americans as an inferior race. And many of those whose names are being removed by Trump and replaced by these degenerates, Confederates, are people like General Richard Cavazos, the first Hispanic 4-star general. General Arthur Gregg, the first African American 3-star general. Lieutenant Charity Adams Early, the first black woman to become an officer in the Women's Army Corps during World War II. You know about her if you saw the recent movie, The 6888. Also, Sergeant William Henry Johnson, an African American soldier who won many honors during World War I. And Dwight D. Eisenhower, who defeated these decidedly not very fine people. So I think it's clear what Trump means when he says,
We want to keep it going.
The answer, people, is white in front of us. And get ready for more. Trump and his Secretary of Defense, Pete Hennessy, recently pulled the name of gay rights activist Harvey Milk from a Navy vessel. The word is out that they plan to rename many more ships. And then, of course, there's Trump's birthday parade on Saturday.